Hi, thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. I'm back out at Union Valley Reservoir for a family day of fishing. I'm out here with my cousin Lance. There he is setting up his fishing pole. And it looks a lot different than it did the last time I was here. There's a lot of snow the last time. And today, it's for money. $5. Biggest fish, $5. And I meant to meet him at like 9 down off the 50, but he had a shorter drive, but I was getting stuck behind the logging operations on the 50. It's 11 o'clock, so we're gonna get some fishing in here today. We're gonna hopefully get some fish and make up some, have like an early dinner. Right out here, I got my stove and all my stuff. But I'm gonna get out here, we're just gonna be soaking some crawlers and some power bait. Looking to catch some fish. Hopefully he can bring some fish back to his sisters back in town, my cousin Emily. And I wanted to visit her, but she's got a little baby, and it's like, what am I gonna do with a baby? You know what I mean? Talk to me when the kid can walk. Anyway, I'll go visit them in a month or so. Let's get some fishing and see if we can do some good today. Bigger weight. There we go. I put on a bigger weight so I can get it way out there, and I got into some deeper water. And I don't know how big this fish is. Doesn't feel very big. See what we got here. No, he's caught. That's a nice trout. Yeah, I think this guy would be good for dinner. He's caught up my other line, though. Can I get it out of there? All right. It's a nice trout, and it's going to be good for our dinner tonight. We're going to have a little cookout, and to have a cookout, you got to have fish. That's a good size for filleting, and it's going to be good with the mashed potatoes we got. I think we got garlic herb mashed potatoes, some kind of instant mashed potatoes. So those of you that have gone through my playlist might have seen, if you go to my hiking and backpacking playlist, you'll see the trip I went on Hetch Hetchy. It was one of the first trips I did for my channel, and Lance was with me. And it was his first backpacking trip. And on my variety playlist, there's clips of me chasing bears out of our camp. How many bears did we see on that trip?
5 or 6.
5 or 6 bears. We had a rattlesnake under my tent. The same day we saw 2 bears walked into camp. It was the perfect first trip for him to go on, because you could go backpacking for 10 years and never see a bear, you know? We had all those bears in one trip, so it puts him on high alert. You want to be on high alert when it comes to bears, just red alert, red alert, red alert.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was but that was a fun trip, man. Oh, he's getting something. There he goes. Is he good? I think your drag's a little loose, man. What do you got there? Looks like we're gonna be having ourselves a lunch. Huh? That is a rainbow. Nice rainbow. He's got a lot of life left in him. Oh, that's a mac, dude.
Yep.
No, hook's right there. I can see it. Yeah, you got pictures?
Oh, nice.
Just pop it right out. Did you get it?
Yep.
All right, wet your hands and then hold them up for a second. We'll let them go. 1, 2, 3, hold them up. That's a Mackinac power bait. There he goes.
See ya.
Back down to the depths. That was what, 15 feet of water?
Yeah, pretty shallow.
Yeah, so we got that Mac shallow.
On the board.
Lance is at it again. Miss it, Noonan. is it? It's a competition. I saw it. You were getting hits.
Yeah.
Is he still there?
I felt him once, but I don't think
I know one thing. I'm not getting any bites.
I don't know, maybe a little deep.
He's getting toyed with? He's messing with your thoughts. I saw you getting bites, man. You were getting bites.
Yeah, I was. I felt him.
Night crawler. There he is. There he is. There he is. All right. Just feel not huge, but he's fighting. They're nice rainbows. Oh yeah. Ooh, that boy's got a big pink stripe on him. He swallowed it. This fish is gonna get eaten today. That's a good looking fish. Really clean trout. And that's gonna be good eating. And that's gonna get eaten today, right here. There he is. This is my deep water. There he is. Yeah. Fish feels pretty good. All right. Oh yeah. I was sleeping. But I threw this way out there because it's like 10 feet deeper out there. And this fish feels like it's better. Yeah, that's a nice fish. All right. I don't think we need this one for our food, but we can keep it if we have to. Nice holdovers. That's a good fish right there. This fish has big slices in it. I think a big Mackinaw might have tried to take a bite out of this thing. Look at that. It looks like something really big took a shot at this fish. He's got that gash there, a bite there and there, but he got away. And he wasn't hooked too bad. I'll let him power back up a little bit and I'm gonna let him go. But that's clearly something got a hold of this fish, something really big. And that's a nice fish. That's like a 16, 17 inch rainbow. It is, it's a nice rainbow right there. It's got the big gashes in him. So we're gonna fish a little bit more for about another half hour, see if we can pick up one more smaller fish to fillet up. Probably should have kept that fish that had the big gash in its back in the side, but that was definitely something tried to grab that fish, something really big. I mean, it had lacerations in it. My cousin Lance here has this camera and he takes wildlife photography. So if anyone's interested in seeing wildlife, he has an Instagram where he posts his pictures. What is it?
Wildland Photos, Lance Speece. LanceSpece. If you want to check him out, I just mostly take pictures of birds, but other kinds of wildlife.
He's into birds. It's cool, right? What is it?
Wildland Photos, Lance Spees.
Wildland Photos Lance Speece. That's LanceSpece on Instagram. If you want to see like lizards and snakes and birds, I guess. It sounds cool to me. I've seen stuff he sends me. So we got our fish fillets ready to go. We moved up out of the wind into this campground. And we got that, and we got that. Those are those two fish. The big one I had was 16. And then we're gonna make some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. And to keep this short and reasonable, we're just gonna cook this stuff up and get this done. I have a clip where I cooked my sweet lemon pepper trout on the my variety playlist, and that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm gonna sprinkle this stuff on both sides, fry up the fish, and then we're gonna make the mashed potatoes in the second stove. We're pretty much gonna fry this fish up. And I wanna fry the skin nice and crispy. And that'll be round one, and that should cook pretty quick. Got that skin nice and crispy. And then I have another batch here that's going in next. The water for the mashed potatoes needs to hurry up. Cooking isn't my thing, so timing this isn't always perfect. So here's the finished stage, and what I do once I have the fish out there, the lemon pepper mix I have sugar mixed in it already. So what I do is I squeeze some lemon on there. And normally I would use real sugar for this, but I just do a little dusting afterwards. And the wind's blowing it away. So the dusting didn't really work. But that's phase one, and we got the water's boiling. We'll be eating soon. Yeah, this second wave, I got it a lot crispier. I didn't have enough heat last time. I like to get the skin nice and crispy like that. And there's dinner. Nice lemon pepper trout with some garlic mashed potatoes. So that's gonna do it. It was a great day visiting with my cousin Lance. We got some fish to eat, some mashed potatoes. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.